For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. And after 6 days,
coming in his kingdom.
Amen.
See, heaven is God's kingdom. Earth, God told man to rule this earth.
That's what he said.
Now, if you down here badly making it, you just not being obedient.
Man. Right.
The ideas that come to your head, that come for your good, you're not using them. That's why you're not prospering. You say, well, I went to school for this, I went to school for that. It ain't about what you went to school for. It's about what you're gifted with. About what can make you rich.
Man.
People that went to school don't never get rich. Rich folk get them to run what they got. You see it?
Man.
If I'm a millionaire, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find somebody that's qualified to do what I need them to do.
Man.
I'm not gonna go build a big building. I'm gonna let somebody know how to do it. I don't have to do nothing but just have some money. Did you see that? You don't have to have no education or nothing, as long as you got some money. What they do, they go get people that's educated to do it. You see it? Great.
After 6 days, Jesus taketh Peter, James, and John his brother, and bringeth them up into a high mountain apart, and was transfigured before them. And his face did shine as the sun, and his raiment was white as the light.
Right.
And behold, there appeared unto them Moses and Elias talking with him. Then answered Peter and said unto Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elias. While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them. And behold, a voice out of the cloud, which said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their face, and were sore afraid. And Jesus came and touched them, and said, Arise, and be not afraid. And when they had lifted up their eyes, they saw no man, save Jesus only. And as they came down from the mountain, Jesus charged them, saying, Tell the vision to no man, until the Son of Man be risen again from the dead. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Elias must come first come? And Jesus answered and said unto him, Elias truly shall first come, and restore all things. But I say unto you, that Elias is come already, and they knew him not. And they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist. And when they were come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man, kneeling down to him, and saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is lunatic, and sore vexed.
Hold up. Listen at this. You go for you, me, and anybody else. What's the point of you if you can't do that?
Amen.
What's the point? Read on.
For oft times he falleth into the fire, and oft into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him.
Yeah, I brought him to your disciples, and they couldn't do nothing. But they're your disciples, so. Read on.
Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. And Jesus rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him. And the child was cured from that very hour. Then came the disciples.
You know what departed out is? Just the way he was thinking.
Right.
See, your thinking will change. It depends on what you see. Certain things you can see will change your whole life. Will automatically change your way of thinking because of what you saw. You see it? Now, all of us church folks, but we ain't got nothing. If we spend much time trying to get something from God as we do trying to please ourselves, we get something. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing you do in this natural world on no job working for somebody else gonna get you rich.
Amen.
I know I'm right about it. But it's some ideas. If you see God, ideas will pop up in your head that nobody else has. You launch out in the deep and make that thing work. God didn't put a person on this earth without putting that in them. But you so weighted down and bogged down with so much other stuff, you don't even have this idea. You got a new car. There's so many things on there you don't know about. So what do? You go to the book. You read the book, the manual. See what you got in there and what to do. And where is it? You see it? Praise God. This is your manual. It tells you what to do, how you can do it. Amen. But, read on.
Then came the disciples to Jesus apart and said, Why could we not cast him out? And Jesus said unto them, Because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, Remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
You know, I heard a lot of people talk about fasting, doctors, scientists, you name it. I heard many of them. But it's very few that know what they're talking about. Especially a spiritual fast. There's not many people know about that. But he said, read on.
Howbeit, this kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting.
This is what Jesus said. Howbeit, there's certain things you do that you can't do without fasting and praying.
Amen.
Amen. You think because you quit doing this and quit doing that and you go to church, that's you fine. God got something in you that he wants to bring out, but you won't let it. See, eyes have not seen. No ears heard the thing that God has prepared for those that love him. You ain't got a clue what God got for you. I need a beating because I got an idea what he got because I've seen him work. But now, all these years later, I can tell you that getting involved too much in the church, getting involved too much in anything will take that away from you. Eating with your friends, having dinner, take that away from you. The whole bottom line is filth and carnality are the same. If you clean your body up, your thinking change. Y'all see that?
Amen.
Your thinking change automatically. And the cleaner you get, the more it changes. Somebody says, well, God sent angels down. I hear him say all kinds of stuff. But the bottom line is, you already in the image and likeness of God. All you got to do is get the image and likeness of Cain out. You see that? Then you just become who you truly are. Jesus said, these works I do even greater than these shall you do. You see that?
Amen.
You're here for a reason. And not the reason you think. Well, I witnessed somebody. Yeah, you witnessed to him, but you witnessed to him in the flood. Because the Bible said what's from the heart. It reaches the heart. So whatever's in your heart, that's what reaches the other person. You see that?
Amen.
If you got God or spirituality in there, it's going to reach a person. Whatever you say reaches a person. Submit your way to God, resist the devil, and he'll what? Okay. If he'll flee from you, it's got to be just a thought. If you stop saying negative things stop coming to you. You didn't know that, did you? And how many know? Thousands upon thousands of negative thoughts come to everybody every day. That's why he said cast down. imagination. And every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God and bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ.
Amen.
See, everything you think has to line up with the Word of God. Everything you think has to be a servant of Christ. Pastor, I don't see how nobody can do that. You can do it, but you got to be disciplined. It's just simple. You got to be disciplined.
Amen.
They said Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player ever lived. But when they tell you he practiced 6-7 hours a day, every day, you see why. You see that? He was dedicated to that. You see Tiger Woods, when his dad started teaching him when he was a little boy. That's how he got great. You great at whatever you do, good or bad. You get great with it because that's all you do. You see that?
Amen.
I brought him to your disciples, and they could not cure him. What's the problem? You preaching one thing and they can't do it? You trying to get me to do it and they can't do it? They with you all the time? What's up? See, so you're a bad ambassador when you can't help other people. You set a reflection on your spirituality. See that, doctor? Okay. I was talking. I said, Lord, you told me you're going to give me this, that, and that. He said, I will, and I am. As soon as you give me what I want. Did you know you had to give him something to get something?
Amen.
He said, I'm raised you up to be what you are. He said, you know what to do. And when you do it, that's when your blessings come. You see that?
Amen.
But, you know what the flesh said? You don't want to do it. He cried like a baby, for real. He screams. Because he don't want to do that. Champ, when y'all was in police practice, sheriff department, you do some things out there that make you want to cry a little bit. Just going back to the exercise the next day make you want to cry. Because you didn't want to do it.
Amen.
But in order for you to be disciplined and trained, you had to do it.
Amen.
That's like sending teenagers to war. They don't even know how to shoot the gun. You ain't trained.
Amen.
They haven't even went through the basic training. And you finna send them off and get killed by 1,000.
Amen.
But if you train them better, they'll be better.
Amen.
So now, it's my job to train you. Praise God.
Amen.
Did you see that? That's your job to deny yourself.
Amen.
I ain't got no choice. I got to do it. I know better. To whom much is given, much is required.
Amen.
Amen.
Man, tell you that. To whom much is given, much is required of them.
Amen.
You give them much, much is required of them. Praise God.
Amen.
God done bless you and all you doing is just sitting up blessing yourself. And that ain't gonna last.
Amen.
That ain't gonna last. But now, here comes somebody in church, messed up, can't walk, can't hardly do nothing. They look at you, you can't do nothing. This guy told me, he said, man, this woman just walk into place and scales and things start falling on people. I said, okay. And she this and she that. And she got, she welcome every state, every city. She just, ooh, she's something special. Yeah, but then when you get through with all that, she's still out of order. All this stuff you talking about will come if you deny yourself.
Amen.
But if you deny yourself and you're out of order, You still ain't gonna be blessed. You see it?